We are done with our game earlier. Now let's proceed to our group activity. And it is called Ready the Popcorn because you will watch a movie entitled The Ant and the Grasshopper. But before that, you will count off from 1, 2, 3, starting from here. Okay, very good. Now you have your number and you go with your group mates, okay? Now this is the group 1, group 2, and here is at the back are the group 3, okay? Okay, go to your group mates now. Okay, very good, and form a semicircle only, okay? I will give you 2 minutes to settle down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good, settle down now. Now, you must listen carefully to the movie because I will be giving you activity sheets later on, okay? Behave and listen to the movie.
The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once upon a time, there lived ants and a grasshopper in a grassy meadow. All day long, the ants would work hard, collecting grains of wheat from the farmer's field far away. They used to work in much disciplined manner. They would hurry to the field every morning as soon as it was light enough to see by, and toil back with heavy grains of wheat balanced on their head. They would put the grains of wheat carefully away in their larderland, and then hurry back. Thought that this winter might be worse than usual, and press the bell icon to get future updates.
Okay, very good. You are done with the video. Now I will be giving you learning activity sheets, and this is by group. In here, you will write your group number and your section, and write all the members and the date today. Remember to follow the instructions written in this learning activity sheet. Understood? Very good. Okay, this is for group 1, and this is for group 2 and group 3. Okay, answer it with cooperation. Okay? Okay, minimize your voice. Okay, your timer starts now. I will give you 15 minutes for that. Okay, very good. Time is off. And pass your paper forward. Very good. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Now, how was the activity? Okay? Yes, it is fun. Very good. Now, is it easy, medium, hard, or difficult rather? Okay, some says easy, medium, difficult. Yes, thank you very much. Who are the characters of the story or in the story? Very good. When and where the story took place? Very good. Thank you very much. And what happened in the beginning of the story? Yes, please. Very good. You may now sit down. Thank you. And what happened in the middle of the story? Thank you very much. And what happened in the ending or the last part of the story? Very good. Now, can you guess what our lesson for this day? Let's see. Okay, before we are going to discuss our lesson for this day, let's read our objectives first so that we will know what we are going to do, okay? At the end of the lesson, you as students, you will be able to please read the first one. Now the second one. Very good. And the last one. Okay, very good. Now can you guess exactly what our lesson for this day? Very good. Okay, let's proceed. Now, again, good day everyone. Okay, what's the difference between the two? Yes? Okay. The first one is long while the second one is short. Very good. You now sit down. Okay, that's right. So the first one is longer and the second one is shorter. Then what do you call that one? Summarizing or summarization. It means creating a condensed, okay, main idea only. You will only write the main points of the story. Okay, it must have the clarity and simplify complex ideas. You must write the summarization of the story in your own words because it is all about the main ideas only. Okay, the highlight of the story. You don't need to write it all. Okay, that's summarization or summarizing. Okay, now before you summarize a story, you must know the elements of the story. Now, what are the elements of the story, teacher? Okay, let's start with, okay, please read the 4 elements of a story, the basic elements. First one, very good. The second one, third, thank you. And fourth is the plot. Now let's proceed to the first one. The characters. It answers the question. Very good. It answers the question who. We are talking about the people, the animals or other creatures in the story, or the main characters who are the characters in the story. And it has 2 types. Now what are these? Very good. Protagonist and antagonist. Now what's the difference between the two? Now protagonist, please read. Okay, very good. It is the main character or the center character of the story. It means it is either hero for male and heroine for female, or the leading character in the story. Because the story, usually the events of the story are revolving in this character, the protagonist. Okay? While the antagonist from the word itself, it is antagonist. It is the opposite of the protagonist. It means he or she is the enemy of the main character. Understood? Now, what is the difference between the protagonist and antagonist? Yes, Carl? Very good. You now sit down. Now, again, protagonist is the main character or the hero and heroine, while the antagonist is the enemy of the main character. Understood? Very good. Now, let's proceed to the settings. It answers the question when and where. It is the time and place the story took place. For example, one day in the forest. On Saturday evening in the park. That's it. That's the setting. Because it gives the picture. It gives picture of what was happening or is happening in the story. That's the purpose of the settings. Understood? Now, what is the first one? Very good, character. And the second one? Very good, settings. Now, let's proceed to the third one. Now, it is the plot. It answers the question, what happened? Very good. Now, it is the storyline or events in the story. Chronological order. Okay, it consists the main 3 parts. The beginning, the middle, and very good. Now, what's the difference between the 3 of these? Okay, now let's discuss further. The beginning, middle, and ending. So, in the beginning of the story, it gives the problem faced by the main characters. So, this is where the problem starts. Okay? This is where the problem starts. Or the problem that the character is facing. It is the beginning of the story. While in the middle, it represents the action. Or the action itself, how the character did it. How the character solved the problem, the action itself. And while the ending, it is obviously the last part of the story, and it is the solution to the problem. Again, what are the 3 main parts of the plot? Yes, Carla? Very good. You now sit down. So the beginning, middle, and ending. What is in the beginning? Very good. In the middle? Very good. And in the ending? Very good. That's it. You're so good. Then the last one is the theme. It answers the question about what? What is the story all about? It also pertains to the moral of the story or the lesson of the story. Okay? It is the main idea or that the author wants to convey, or that the author wants to convey not just to the audience but also to the readers. Okay? That is the thing about what? What is the story all about? Okay, example. About love, family, tragedy. That's it. Romeo and Juliet. Tragedy. Okay? And the examples of lesson or moral of the story. Example, about honesty, about humbleness, bravery. That's it. Okay, understood? Now again, what are the 4 elements of the story? Yes? Very good. You may now sit down. Again, characters, setting, very good plot, and very good theme. Okay? Again, now you know the elements of the story. Now it is your time to summarize a story. Teacher, how to summarize a story? Okay? We have SUM. Okay? It stands for S, shorter than text. Okay? And you use your own words and main ideas only. Okay? These key terms, you must always remember these because it is very helpful. S, shorter than text, and you rather use your own words and main ideas only. Understood? Very good. Now, why is it summarizing is an important skill? Because as a student, it enables you to write the most important parts or points from a text, and it is very helpful. Why? Because it helps you to rewrite it again, the story in your own words, okay? In a shortened form. Okay? That's it. Now, thank you for listening. Tomorrow, we will have another group activity. Okay? And you must prepare yourselves for it. Study your lessons today. Okay? Understood? Very good. Okay? Now, pick up some pieces of papers. Okay, on the floor. Very good. Arrange your chairs properly. Very good. Fix yourselves. Okay, settle down. Are you okay all right now? Okay, settle down. Very good. Now, stand up. Okay, again, tomorrow we will have a group activity, okay? Now, prepare yourselves for it. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye and have a great day. Thank you.